Does the department just automatically assume that when they're dealing with any suspected drugs that it may contain fentanyl?
We're seeing more and more that whether it's intentionally or unintentionally laced with fentanyl, any other controlled substance, is a possibility based on reactions and assessing the individual, the victim, during we get called for the service. Some of the most recent ones we've had either inside a person's bedroom where they become unresponsive, or inside a vehicle. So a vehicle, the person can be either slumped over or laid back in their seat, unresponsive, either have a slow pulse or something like that. So you want to make sure to assess the scene, to get to them as fast as possible, and make sure there's no fentanyl product or any other controlled substance product in their lap, their hands, or something like that, because that could all be a cross-contamination, which is a huge issue as well for when officers and EMS get on scene. Biggest thing is to assess the scene, assess the victim, and if you believe that Narcan is possibly involved, then administer a Narcan as fast as possible to give that person a chance.
And typically, can you give us an idea of how many times officers have had to use Narcan on suspects?
I don't know an official number, but I know it's been increasing about how officers have administered more in the last couple of years since fentanyl has made its way to the side of the state. We're starting to see the M30, which is M as in Mary 30 pills that are usually blue in color. They're pill pressed into that pill that we're seeing more everywhere. So it's usually a common of a blue pill or a powder substance they break down. So that's a big trend that we're seeing. So we always tell officers the minute they get on scene of a potential controlled substance, fentanyl or not, to wear the protective gear and make sure that they're handling it protectively and make sure it's safely detained right away.